Welcome back to Blue Wizard Bricks. Today we're going to be looking at Lego set 40450, Amelia Earhart Tribute. This set is 203 pieces and was a gift with purchase back in 2021 at a threshold of $99. So this set commemorates the aviator Amelia Earhart and her solo flight across the Atlantic back in 1932. She flew from Harbour Grace, Newfoundland in Canada to Derry, Ireland. I did a little bit of research, and it looks like her flight was supposed to go to Paris, but because of mechanical issues and weather conditions, she ended up in Northern Ireland. Either way, she made it across the Atlantic, and she received an award from the U.S. government for completing that feat. First female solo flight across the Atlantic. The airplane that she was flying was a Lockheed Vega 5B, and it was in a red color, just like you see in the set here. We do have on the, just taking the set away for a second, we do have a nice box for this one. Looks like the area that she might have taken off from or landed in. You definitely get that idea. This little stamp design with her face on it. We have her plane going across the Atlantic in the year 1932. On the back we have, again, the aircraft. We have Amelia. Some shots of the plane itself. Nothing on that side. So that's enough for the box. It does also come with, in the instruction booklet, you get a nice little quick write-up about Amelia Earhart. So that's a neat little thing to keep. The set does have some stickers. We had a small sticker sheet, 10 stickers. Some of these pieces I'd prefer they'd be printed, particularly this map right here. And the tile, but I understand for cost reasons with it being, especially being a gift with purchase. So let's get right into it. First thing, let's look at the minifigure. So it is that flight hat and goggles that we've had before many times. Let's take a look at her face print. Looks pretty good. I think it conveys the expressions that you might see in a picture of Amelia Earhart. We do have a map. Let me get it turned around. There we go, of her solo flight across the Atlantic. That was a sticker, but it still looks pretty good. No printing on the legs, but we do have her flight jacket here with some details up around the collar and a little bit of printing on the back. She does have a spot to stand right here on some studs next to the plane. Next, let's take a look at the aircraft, which does pop right off of the stand. And it does have some stickers down the side, but I do think, and we have some stickers here on the wings and the tail. I think it looks pretty good. It's fairly accurate. For what it is and the scale that they did it in. The propeller does spin. I think it conveys her aircraft pretty well. And when I bought this set, I held off on it for a while, mostly because I didn't like the base. In all the pictures that I'd seen, I thought that the base just looked ridiculously large compared to the actual aircraft itself, and I wondered why the base was so big. In person, especially when you get the aircraft on it, I don't think it's as bad as it looks in pictures. It is a little overbuilt, though. It is a little much for the size, but it's not as bad as I thought. So let's put the aircraft back on. It's just on 2 studs and then tilted down. So the aircraft does look good on the base. The base is a little much. I want to say I paid somewhere around $25 for this. I'm not quite sure. It was a while ago. But I was interested in this set because I've always been interested in Amelia Earhart. I did a report on her back in, I think it was first grade. And since then I've been interested in her, keeping up with the occasional expeditions to find her lost aircraft that went down somewhere in the Pacific, which has yet to be confirmed to be found, although there have been some leads lately. But yeah, I was interested in getting this set, and I think it looks good as a display piece, and I'm happy that I was able to get it, especially at the price that I did. So yeah, thanks guys, and let me know what you think about this one, and I appreciate your time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.